I'd like to begin by congratulating all of you who will walk across this stage this morning. Congratulations. We didn't get here alone, and so we should take a moment to thank our fellow students, faculty, staff, friends, and family members for all of their help in getting here. I am so thankful and honored by the opportunity to speak to you today, and I'd like to share a bit of my story about limitations, motivations, and education. I am a non-traditional student. I tried to go to college over 10 years ago, and I wound up leaving with nothing more than student debt, a loss in self-confidence, and no degree in hand. When I left there, I felt limited in my future. I took a temporary job in a school working with kids of varying abilities. This was when I met a young man named Jonathan. He was about 10 years old and had several diagnoses that kept him in a wheelchair. However, he had a few people in his team who were ready to get him up and walking. And these people focused more on what Jonathan could do versus what he couldn't. He went from a wheelchair to a stander to a walker to walking unassisted up and down a ramp. And what I witnessed with Jonathan and his team motivated me to not accept my limitations and to set bigger goals for myself. Through the encouragement I derived from Jonathan's success and the support of my family, I joined the Navy in January of 2010. This was extraordinary for me, as my role in the Navy was to work on large weapon systems. Never in my wildest dreams would I have assumed my life would take me there. While I was serving, I had a few more encounters with physical therapy that made me start to wonder if that was my true calling. When I researched how much school and work that would require, my mental limitations started to kick in again. However, the thought of Jonathan and his ability to succeed motivated me once again. In January of 2016, I began my first semester at Tidewater Community College. From the first day of classes, I knew this time would be different. Being a student was no longer something I was doing, it became someone that I am. This was because I no longer dreaded going to class. Instead, I began to crave a deeper understanding of the content. At TCC, I was able to rebuild my academic resume, making me a competitive candidate to several schools. It is true, once you've gone to TCC, you can go anywhere. We're all here because we completed something today, and we should be proud of that. However, our journeys don't end here. For me, I will be following the next step in my plans by continuing my education at the College of William & Mary. I am certain that I will have more limitations in my future, but I have Jonathan as my motivation. And so ask yourself, who or what is your Jonathan, and where will you go from here? Thank you.